Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? What is happening? What's going on? Jeez. Getting weird texts. Just as I'm trying to start listening to what is this one? This is the corn jam. Oh, you predicted black t-shirt and you were right. I've got more black t-shirts than any other kind of shirt. What was the mashup of this one? This jam was corn meets Pokemon battle? Is that what it was? Is it I Tater Tot's birthday? I Tater Tot. Happy 10th birthday. You're finally in double digits. Congratulations. What am I drinking? The same thing I'm always drinking. Coffee. It's Blue Bottle 3 Africas, I think is the one. It's usually the one. Blondie Smiles subbed a couple minutes ago. Shout out. Are you guys you guys ready for some drawing today? Some art? I've got a bunch of redemptions in here. I don't know how this is gonna go, because I kind of am in the mood to just like draw like one thing for a long time, but I think that I should get through these art themes. Maybe I'll save that, draw one thing for a long time. I know we were talking about doing the sleepy time jam. That'll happen. Oh, that'll happen. But it's just not right now. What was this jam? I'm gonna look this one up. This is freestyle. Oh, this was the Secret Agent UFO Hunter X-Files thing. Oh, it's good. Maybe it's a little loud. Can you hear me okay? I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. All right. So Alexa says hi. Why is Alexa not here? Ball mouse boomer. Nah, man. This is a standard studio situation. I don't want to be doing this. I want to do that for. Who does that? Her internet sucks. Oh, bad connection. Hey, you know, I have no idea what that's like. No idea what it's like to have bad internet. Because my internet is always good now. Apparently, it was partially the fact that I was on a Wi-Fi connection and I got it set up with wired, which was a bit of an ordeal. They had to go inside the wall to do it. Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't jinx my internet connection. Alrighty, guys. We have a blank page. It's a blank slate, a clean slate. What are we gonna do? The one of the requests was from Mates555, which is the request was art in the style of the Reanimation cover, which is really Gundam art. Maybe I can make my own Gundam today. Should we do that? Let me make a Gundam. I don't know if I'm ready for all that right now. I haven't drawn in like a couple weeks at this point, but I can try it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I remember I used to draw like Transformers a lot when I was a kid. But the Gundams, they always have like basically the shape. Well, I shouldn't say always. The shape of the Gundams is like you're like a tiny little person down here, and the Gundam's like this big, and the legs are like this. And it's like, I'm huge. I'm a huge robot. You're a small human. Let's make these go out like this. That's a foot. That's a foot. Let me make these like this a little bit, like this. The knees. Oh, wait, hold on. He's got to be like. So I'm drawing all these like, just to kind of make sure my perspective is somewhat intact here. Like that. Let's make this smaller. Why did Gundams have like shin guards? They have like knee braces. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So that's like the basic body shape, I think. And then let's do some big shoulder things. I think. Like that. And then like a tiny little head. This almost looks like Megatron. Should have a sword. I think that's the vibe. I don't like that head. What's that guy? What is that? I don't like that. Let's do almost like a let's see, like this. A samurai helmet situation. I like this part of this jam. This and then the part that comes after it here. Head's too big and it's too far over. That's okay. Is that good for a shape? General vibe, general shape. The theme is a reanimation style robot, which really means a Gundam. Look, he looks like an upside down head. That's funny. Maybe I can get some more of his head. Like you can see more of it if I make some room here. Like that. If this was that, what was that called? That old, there was a transformer back in the day called Soundwave, and he had like basically right here, he had a cassette player. And that was great because the cassettes actually popped out. They weren't real. I always wish they had made them playable, but they didn't. That would have been great. Yeah, they weren't playable. It didn't make any sense either because in the show, he was the size of an actual like Walkman, which is like handheld. And then for those of you that are little babies, didn't see these shows. They the Walkman, it was like a handheld, and then when he transformed into a robot, he transformed into something that was like 12 feet tall. So it just like grew. It didn't make any sense. It's like magic. Let's see here. Maybe this should go kind of like a little bit there. What were the best cartoons? What were your favorite cartoons growing up? What were the best cartoons? Pokemon? Smurfs. Oh man. I remember the Smurfs. Do you know that song that we all think of as being the Smurfs song? That la 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 la. Do you know that wasn't the theme song of the show? You think I'm crazy, but that was the song they sang. But if you go and watch the original, I tried to do this the other day. I was showing it to my kids, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you know they had this theme song," and then I looked it up, and it was like the song that played at the top of the show wasn't that song. Super weird. That was the memorable song. I don't know why they didn't just switch over to that. That's a song everybody remembered. When they did the movie, they did that song. They did like a insane like EDM version of that song, which sucked. It was so weird. It was so loud. Oh my God. It was the most aggressively techno thing I've ever heard. It sounded like the Disney electrical parade, like a I don't know what, like a coked out version of that, just spazzing out weirdo version of the Disney electrical parade. Not awesome. It's more like different. This shape is too boxy now. This. I think he needs some more interesting like shapes here. Maybe like it starts here but goes like this. That's weird. I didn't get that quite right, did I? I didn't overlap this with this. There it goes. Just getting a rough version of it here. He's starting to have like a feel a little bit better. I feel like there's like, I don't know. This arm, the chest part is very flat. Oh shit. Atomic tortilla. Bamboozled Dumbledore. Oh, it's a good lyric. It's a good lyric, guys. It's a good line. Oh my god. Is his arm too low there? He's too low. Move up a little bit. These Gundams had like funny boots. They almost had like high heels in the back. The only original ones. And some of them at least. Sorry, NSYNC jam. Oh my god, I'm like looking at the chat and trying to make sense of this drawing at the same time. His legs are like really far apart now that I've like looked away and looked back. I wonder if I should just take the whole drawing and like squish it. Like if we should just be a little, yeah, that's like a little better. Not like this. Looks funny. I think that's better right there. Get him centered in the middle of it. All right. I think this whole like leg is a little too far over. There. All right. I'm gonna do another layer on this guy here. Let's stylize it a lot. Let's make it really sloppy and like the opposite of the style that it's got going on. This is very zoomed in. I decided that these look more like his eyes than the other thing. I was imagining the white spot down here to be his eyes, but now I think this is actually his eye. Right there. Let's do this. Let's give him like the Magneto like armor face thing like that. Who is that other was it Avengers or was it X-Men? There was like a evil guy. There was like a he was like a so he was in that universe with Magneto and all that, but he was like a battering ram kind of character. What was that guy's name? Juggernaut. That's who I'm thinking of. Juggernaut. Who called that out? Omni Panda. Juggernaut. I like the design on Juggernaut. Good. I always did like those little like short and stout like they were always like secondary characters though. You'd never have like one of those guys be like the main bad guy. Should we just do this and fill it in? Whoa, scary. All right, so we got to get more scribbly here. I want this to kind of be out like this. Making new shapes out of the shapes that I had here. This part's great. Let's jam. This part reminds me of Refused. You guys know Refused? Refused is my shit. I love Refused. They had some newer stuff a couple of years ago. Most people weren't checking for that. It was good though. This is fun. You guys know the reanimation. That reanimation is part of the HT20 package, right? It's included on there in that box set. Reanimation was such a weird project. I feel like Brad and I oversaw so much of the remixes. Like, we went and it's unusual that you would do that. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes or whatever. I wanted everybody to be able to do their thing with their remixes, but at the same time, stylistically, I feel like we had such a specific thing we wanted to get out of it that and especially with some of the hip hop producers, we didn't we wanted to make sure that it still had like our sound, and so by adding a few things, a few sounds or little tweaks, it retained a little more of our sound. And everybody was cool with that. They were like generally really amenable to the process. Damn. I saw this drawing request like towards the end of the last one. I was like, oh, a Gundam, and I skipped over it that day because I knew that it would be a much longer effort. Sorry, reanimation. This music goes with this character. It's very epic. I figure on something like this, like if I was drawing this for, you know, like for an album cover, I probably would do this layer that I'm doing right now. I'd probably do a lot of layers of this. Like I feel like now I'm starting to get the shapes, but I'd want to do a whole other take of it, like on top of this one, so that it would have, I could refine all the like perspective and the shapes, because this is like, I'm starting to see like how the shapes all fit together, but I could make them more, I could make them cooler. But he's starting to have like a form, you know? These bits are very round. They ought to be not as round as the top, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I like change styles. That's okay. We'll go with it for now. Like these bits up here at the top are like more like this, like geometric and like with little vents and things like that. Maybe adding a couple of those will help. All right. Looks like we've hit ad time. Gonna do an ad real quick and be back in 60 seconds. Do we have any people that have subbed today? Oh. Senpai Steph subbed. LP Buckeye gave out a sub. Check Yes Jules is back for 2 months with Prime. Tidiko 82 sub for a month. Tier 1. Thank you guys so much. Oh, man. Should I move on? I can do another one. I can move on to another thing. I feel like this is gotten pretty far. It's a pretty serious dude. Pretty serious. Yeah, it took a while. Spent some time on it. Really wanted to get the vibe right here. Should I let me turn off the under painting layer here. Yeah, it looks all right. I think the hands need to be black. You know what sometimes helps with sometimes it just looks cool to like do like a once over around the outside of your piece with like a little dark outline, like just to make the edges pop. You know what I'm saying, can you see it already right there? Sometimes that's a little nice, especially when it's something like, I don't know why that feels right on this guy. Kind of was already doing it down here. Let's do a long shadow this way. If I do that, I kind of feel like maybe I ought to have shaded in the side, like giving it a little shading on the back side of these forms, like this, you know? A little bit of that. Cool. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave that alone. Give it a little signature. Oops. Uh-oh. There's a modern Gundam robot, reanimation robot. Here. There. That actually adds something. That little like lettering does add something to the vibe. It's funny. Let's do another one. Let's move on. Shout out to Mates555 for that suggestion. Let's do do a new thing. Let's see here. The next request. Who's in the chat right now? Is Female Street Soldier in the chat? Is G Goncalves in the chat? I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. Colin Reed is in the chat. Hey, Female Street Soldier's in here. She wanted painting in Dia de los Muertos style. Maybe I can mash that up with it. Let's do a mashup. Let's do a mashup. Well, what's this? Hold on. Oh boy. So the request from Claudie LP is Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy. Excuse me. Let's try. Can I do a Dia de los Muertos Foxy? Oh my god, look at how bad this is. Look at this. Look at that right there. That's a Halloween costume. Yikes. Jeepers. All right. You know what? It's funny that I didn't do on my hold on a second. Wait, how come? I thought I had the little my GIFs went away. Did you notice that? My little GIFs are gone. I had them on the intro page, but I thought I had them on my other pages, and they're not there. They used to be there. All right, I have to fix that later. Here they are. But I gotta get. Watch this. Hold on, watch this. Can I grab more than one? Can I grab that guy? I'm gonna just grab. I'm gonna do this on the fly. You guys are gonna have to watch me do it here. Hold on. If I put these. There. Now they're on that page. Is that working on your side? That's working, right? Oh my god. The screen freeze? Your screen freeze? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Here, hold on. Okay, now can you see? You see blank. Uh-oh. Am I back? Okay, now is the iPad working? Face cam, okay. PC frozen. There are no animations. All right. Well, you can see, hopefully you can see my Five Nights at Freddy's drawing. Oh, the chat screen froze. All right. Five Nights at Freddy's. Where's the actual character? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, that thing is so scary. It's really such a scary character. He has like an eye patch. All right, he's like this. He's like, here's his head. And then these are his, like, this is like his jaw. And this is his nose right here. And then his eye patch is like this. He's got an eye patch. Maybe I shouldn't mash this up with anything. This character's really something else. Are his ears like attached by like little dots? That's really awesome. So these are the teeth. Okay, great. Mouth way up here. It's like that and like this. You ready for the drop? Huh. Every time. I love it every time. Spamming chickens. So the question is, does this hook need to be bigger or smaller? Probably bigger. Like that, maybe? Is he like put together with like robotic pieces? That's super. What's the concept of this character? He's like a toy? A misfit toy? I never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Haunted? Ew. He's like a. He's the cutest thing ever. Great. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's like. Alright, so that's where we're coming from with this character. Not the most attractive shapes, this character. Not my favorite. Not a great design, but whatever. He almost looks like Crash Bandicoot.
This record is dedicated to all lovers of the 808. Yes. Put the needle on the record.
See if I can get this, if I can do a fill on this whole space here. Risky. Almost.
Catch the flag.
Where is it?
Catch the flag.
Yes.
Give me the hi-hat.
Oh man. The other day, I ordered in the mail a talk box. Do you know what a talk box is? Anybody know what a talk box is? No, Mike. What's a talk box? So I decided to go with a pedal version. It's like it's a remake of the original one. So I don't know if it's gonna work out. It's a MXR produced remake of this old pedal that basically they used in like the 70s. It was like in the style of, or like the around the time when they were starting to use vocoders and stuff like that, or trying to get that type of vibe. And the vocoder, like this thing was basically like a you put the like a keyboard sound, and it shoots it sends the sound through like a medical tube, like a plastic tube, to your mouth. How are we doing chicken drop again? Yeah, and it sends it to your mouth, and then you the tube goes in your mouth, and then the microphone is next to your mouth, and the microphone picks up the sound of you talking the notes. I heard it. I always think of Zapp and Roger, but it was used a lot in like hip hop songs back then. I think even Daft Punk may have used it at some point. I don't know. Maybe. This guy is so sweet, so cute. Such a cute little guy. Look at his eyebrows. Awful. This is an awful drawing of an awful character. I was gonna do the Dia de los Muertos thing to it, but I don't want to anymore. I just drew the character and that's it. Oh my god. Claudie LP, you put me up to this? Oh my god. That's awful. Look at that guy. I'm not feeling this. I mean, oh dude, my thing won't move. Ah, come on. Shit. Dude, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like it needs to be more scribbly in a sense. Like there needs to be more of an agitation and like just do like this and it'll be better. It's better. That's like blood. Oh, gross. Gross. Yikes. Hold on a second. Can I do this? Oh boy. Yikes. All right. Wow, we really got there. Jesus. Okay, moving on. That was terrifying. Echo Soldier wanted to see the Worlds on Fire main characters. Why don't I just draw the girl? I just want to pull up a reference here, just to make sure that okay, so, well, okay. So we'll do her head like this. This is like, I gotta get this perspective right. This is weird. Not my best version of her. I feel like I can do a lot better. Let's do that thing where we blur it. There. I feel like I can do a lot better. Oh, I can't spin it. There we go. like these lines. There you go. All right, well, that's not my favorite drawing of her, but gets the point across. Her face is okay. What if I just like do this and like, hold on. I'll just get rid of that and then like do this so that you can't see the rest of it. Man, my hand is like sticking to the screen a little bit. Like a nice, like, something like that. That's probably nice. That's better. Aight. Come on. Dude, look at this. Oh, it's starting to move. Come on. Move. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I'll move on from this. It's not my best drawing of her, but it's okay. All right, we'll just move on. It's cool. It's cool. Maybe I could do her with the Dia de los Muertos. Hold on, we'll do the Dia de los Muertos face like that, just with the. Let's see. Wait, didn't I do that? Didn't I do the Dia de los Muertos? I did the Dia de los Muertos dog. Don't name her. I have. You keep asking what the name is. I have well, I had an idea for her, and I think I named. What were their names? The guy's name was Drew, and the girl's name is Cora. So I'll tell you that. That's what we named. That's what we named them. And she's like from another. She's like literally a superhero from another planet. Kora. So I'll draw Cora with Dia de los Muertos. Let me see if I can get a better drawing of her. Let's see. We'll draw her with shorter hair. Oh wait, I can do that. No, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I can do like that. You can do like mirror image style. Let's take these light lines up from under her eyes here. Make her eyes a little more round. So now I need to figure out like the right face paint for her. Let's see here. Whoa, that was weird. Jumped.
This record is dedicated to all lovers of the 808.
Put the needle on the record.
Right. Alright guys, it's time for another ad break. Ugh.
Yeah, they tell you that you should quit trying. You were too small, that you were too young. They tell you the chance is too slim, the world is too big, but you say how come?
Alright friends,
I'm ready to light a new fire.
time for an ad break. I'll see you guys in a moment.
If I'm ever the one in your way, then put your head down and run right through me.
Hi. This little bit of hair didn't quite do what I wanted it to.
Colossal. Open up your eyes, young one, and be watchful. Behind closed doors, try to write a new gospel. They are not God, they're not even apostles. I come with the dumb drum banging you breathless. Enemies freeze, left bent and defenseless. Straight for the chest of anybody against us. The more they resist it, the more that they tempt us. I keep settling for so much less. Don't take what's given, just demand what's next.
I'm gonna make this background layer a little bit lighter. Maybe I'll erase some bits of it. Just a little scribbly.
Don't take what's given, just demand what's next. We're looking for an open door, something to see before, somewhere to get out of here. Plot twist that we didn't see coming. We're looking for an open door, something to see before, somewhere to get out of here. Take off and never stop running. No, no, we'll never stop running. No, no, we'll never stop running.
There we go. Some of that right there. All right, I think we got it. I think that's the drawing. I'm just gonna merge this. Oh god. What do you want to see now? Let's see. What do you want to see? Gybasis. What is the badass version of Dark Magician? That was the request. What's Dark Magician? You guys are making music requests? Music requests. What's Dark Magician? Like Yu-Gi-Oh? Skirt, skirt. Oh man, that was my first singing of the day. Skirt, skirt. My voice is like really kind of scratchy today. Not scratchy, but I don't. Today's, I would have to warm up more. That's what happens when some days it's like I have more control over my voice, and some days I have less. And then I hydrate. Yeah, that'll help. Hydrating will help. Okay, wait, hold on. We got distracted. What's Dark Magician? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? Okay, so Yu-Gi-Oh. Skirt, skirt. All right, Dark Magician. Whoa. Dark Magician looks like he's got like a unicorn hat. He's got a magician's hat. Hold on, I need a better version of this. Better image of this character here. Oh, there's a girl Dark Magician too. You didn't say female Dark Magician, you said Dark Magician. So, okay, so here's, this is very blurry. So that's Dark Magician. I want to get a better image of that. That pose is a good pose. It's basically this pose. There we go. There's some detail. Okay. Let me see what I can do for you here. I don't even know about this whole Dark Magician thing. Let's see if we can. Oops. New layer. Let's see if we can exaggerate the pose a little bit here. Let's say this is the staff. You guys see the Batman trailer? Trailer for the Batman? I saw like 20 seconds of it, and I was like, I will see that film. I will see that film more than once, probably. Why do I like the Batman movies so much? I really do. I really do like them. I was stoked that I didn't realize they were making it like that, and I didn't realize it was going to be what's it called, the Riddler. I didn't realize they were doing the Riddler. I like the Riddler. I've never done a good Riddler. The Jim Carrey Riddler was not my vibe. Like, they've never done a scary Riddler, have they? Like a really, like... Was the Riddler from the Gotham series good? I didn't see that. Yeah, Riddler and Penguin are in the new movie. I wasn't ready for what's his name as Batman either. What's the kid's name? No. Pattinson. Yeah, Robert Pattinson. Yeah, I heard that he was going to be the guy, and then he, came on screen on the trailer. I was like, "Oh, okay. You're doing the Christian Bale voice, but I kind of like Robert Pattinson's version of the Christian Bale voice better than the Christian Bale version of it." The Batman, this whole thing. I kind of like it better. Christian Bale, the Christian Bale's version just sounded like he had marbles in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Marble mouth, Christian Bale. I'm the Batman. He just sounded drunk. Drunk Batman. almost reminds me, this character almost reminds me of something from He-Man. We're back to 80s cartoons again. Because he's got this like wizard hat. That's like, he's got this pointy wizard hat. What can I do to make him more, like, less... I mean, maybe it's, like, sacrilegious to take the hat, to do something different with the hat, but... But, like, maybe if his hat wasn't so... it doesn't help. It's the long hair. It's the long hair. It really does it. It's the long hair because, look, even if you just do, like, even if he just has long hair, he's like Conan. So, let's just go ahead and go with it. Oh, there's a version where the hat like goes down like this. Let's make him a little more serious. Do that around the eyes. The gaunt cheeks. Let's remove all of this from his face. Uh-oh, here we go again. All right, there we go. It's going to say the... iPad didn't want to let me move my mouse again. You could do like a Voldemort thing where he's just got like indications of like a nose and then no mouth. Oh wait, Voldemort does have a mouth. No, that's a terrible mouth. I don't like that mouth at all. I can always tell when I haven't been drawing a lot. I second guess a lot of my stuff and don't like things. That's alright. No biggie, guys. Those eyes are terrible too. Alright, hold on. Let me just... Come on, open up. There we go. Let me just like sketch out some of his other, like he has like, his leg comes out like this, but he has like one of those like robe things, like this. lighten it up. Let's fix his face. Fix your face, dark magician. His eye is not in the right spot. Right. All right. Okay. Well, I think I'm done with this guy too. Looks all right. Can I take that out? Is it better? No, it's not better. I need more practice. I need more warm up. That very first, I spent more time on that Gundam reanimation guy. He's probably the best one of the day. It's okay. I don't know what I'm looking for in these drawings today. I don't know what it is that I'm trying to like achieve here. Like the one thing that is like, I know that my the like stylistically the drawings are not, there's something about what I want them to be and what they're being, it's not adding up. Like I can tell, like I think it's a confidence thing right now. I need to get more confident. I need to do some more sketching. Looking at some of the female warrior unicorn. Laura B95 wants a female warrior unicorn. G Goncalves is here. She wants basically a portrait of herself. She wants a curly hair girl jamming with me. How about just a curly hair girl jamming? Let me try and actually do it. And have it not suck. Superhero jamming. Let's see here. This is the guitar. I want it to be really like... I can't do it that way because that's actually backwards. I don't know why I just thought about the guitar being backwards. That's super weird. Let's do it again. Similar pose as the last thing. Let's see here. This is gonna be funny. I'm getting really wild with this one. Okay. Okay. You guys don't even know what that is, what that scribble is, but I know where I'm trying to make the lines here. I do have to figure out the face situation though. Where's the edge of the guitar though? Dude, are we really repeating all these songs? How come? Are they in? Is it in my thing twice? No, it's not. It's just repeating it. Huh. Weird. Hold on. We're going back up here. We did that one, right? Did we do this one? I'm just gonna play him like basically in order here. Talking about the playlist. I have like basically just every time I finish one of the things for the channel, I put it in a folder. And then I just put the new ones in the into like iTunes basically, but it doesn't. When you put it on random, for some reason, it doesn't just like. It does. It repeats stuff, which is weird. I figure you probably shouldn't do that. This is some wild curly hair. This is my wild and curly hair for today. Okay, so this is what. Dude. Oh, this is the actual Zeppelin one. I was gonna. Why is it repeating again? Some stickers on the guitar. Let's do like a shading layer underneath. My bad. Let's do this real quick. All right. All right. Feel good about it? I think I like this drawing. This is the first one that I've done today that I'm like, yes. This drawing I like. All right. She is rocking out. Should she have, I feel like I want to make sure that she looks a little more feminine. I'm gonna put some earrings, put hoop earrings. She's gonna have hoops. Come on. Oh my God, there we go. A tattoo? Poop earrings? Yes, poop earrings. A tattoo. maybe a stripe shirt. All right, you guys. That's gonna be it for today. Hope you have enjoyed this day of mediocre art. I keyed. It's fun. Oh, I had the little charger thing backwards on this. So, what are we doing tomorrow? We're gonna do the Sleepy Time Jam tomorrow? Is that the deal? Tomorrow is the jam to sleep to? Sleepy Friday? You wanna do Sleepy Friday? You want to do it tomorrow or Friday? Oh, let's take a poll. Going to do a poll. There's my poll. Okay, so come on. All right, let's run it. Sleepy Time Jam, running the poll. Control plus. Go to the Control plus button and vote. And while you're doing that for the next minute, I'm going to look at our redemptions and see if we have a raid. We do. Let's see. Alien Invasion wants to raid JBHJ. Who is JBHJ? Let's find out. JBHJ is not streaming currently. So we'll put that on the list of channels to raid, JBHJ. And then got some sound redemptions, got a gift for the store. Do me a favor, Mari Q107. I'm gonna refund this. If you guys redeem gifts, you gotta make the GIF. You gotta send me a finished GIF. I'm not gonna make them for ya. Any other raids? Let's just double check. We haven't gotten all right, so JBHJ is not on, and that means I'm gonna do my own raid. What is this? That's cool. I don't know who this person is, but they're making something cool here. Soul Raid. Him? Her? We'll find out. I don't know who they are. Dizikawa. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to take off tomorrow. It looks like tomorrow is going to be a music stream. And Friday we'll do the Sleepy Time Jam. 66% of the vote here in the chat. You guys wanted to do the Sleepy Time Jam. And just peeking at some stuff here. Okay, yeah. So we'll do a music one tomorrow. What do I feel like doing? Oh boy. All right, tomorrow's gonna be a redemption. Tomorrow's gonna be Chestitute wanted to hear Sub Carpati. Soleil 444, TN wanted to hear Ennio Morricone. D Smooth wanted to hear something like Meteora. And I Nick 33 wanted to hear something like It's Going Down by Linkin Park and the Executioners. So we'll try that. Folklore, hip hop, spaghetti western, Meteora. Yeah. Enjoy your raid. Bye.